안녕하세요. 잘 지냈어요, 여러분. BTS members and army out there. Dear Zodiac of Aries, forgive me. Mercury retrograde and I am rising in Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury. When it goes retrograde, I have problems. And 2 videos were deleted by mistake. I deleted your 3-month forecast for the Zodiac of Aries. So I'm gonna do another video because the members of the channel, the majority are Aries and Virgo. The only thing I remember about the video is that the last card was the Hermit, the Wisdom. And I said something of the connection between the Hermit and the High Priestess. That's the only thing I remember. Okay? So forgive Soranim. I'm doing your reading again for the next 3 months forecast for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries for the next 3 months. J-Hope is rising in Aries. Kim Tae-young is rising in Aries. And Suga is rising in Aries. And I am Aries, rising in Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries for the next 3 months. We're gonna have a total solar eclipse on the 8th of April in the Zodiac of Aries. So please prepare yourselves. We have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups is you. I know you love yourself. And continue loving yourself. Don't change. Please don't change. Okay? Don't change. You're the one you should love. I'm the one I should love. But I know you're tired. And I know you want to love someone. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of loving myself. But the problem is, the more you love yourself, the higher standard you gain. And when you are higher and higher and higher, you want to have next to you the higher, the highest, the one. And then it becomes even more difficult because the more you love yourself, the less average you are. For the next 3 months, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries. In your crown, you have justice will be served. For the past 3 months, the major arcana of the justice, the 7th house for Rising in Aries, has been serving and preparing the path of your future for you to go through it and find true love. You have been through the transformation in the past, another major arcana. When we have major arcanas on the table, it's the universe talking to you. Better? In the month of April, you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is only excellent if it comes to the Zodiac of Aries, because Queen of Wands is the Zodiac of Aries. Not only you love yourself, you are lovable, you want to love someone, you have enough love to give because you are Queen of Cups. You're also the sexiest, the hottest, and you are the hottest because it's the Queen of Wands to the Zodiac of Aries, your own zodiac. Because when the Queen of Wands is in a reading, it means very bad. The only way that the Queen of Wands is coming up as hot, as good hot, if it's for the Zodiac of Aries. So you're beautiful, you're kind, and you're hot. Who are you? Yeah, am I that good? Like, I didn't know I'm that good. Am I that good? Maybe I forgot how good I am. in a blockage. Three of Pentacles reversed. Nobody is assisting you. Nobody is giving you a chance. Nobody is investing in you. Oh my God. Tell me something new that I don't know. The enemies that I have, the people that are jealous. Nobody wants to invest on me because they're jealous of my success. And I steal the thunder of everybody that approaches me. So that's why people, they stay away from me, because they are afraid of me and they are afraid of you. So if you are expecting people to invest in you, forget it. It's either you invest in yourself and you become successful by yourself, because nobody's coming to invest in you. Eight of Cups in the near future. Very good. You took a decision to leave the mediocre behind. It could be some people, could be a group of people, could be a city. You might be moving from your town. And I don't know how long I'm going to survive here in this heat. It's beautiful, the waterfalls, but it's so hot. I'm really considering of moving again within few months, because I have a contract. But soon, within 3 months, you are really going somewhere. You're either traveling, or you're leaving your job, or you're leaving your school, or you're graduating and you're leaving university to start a new life somewhere else. Eight of Cups is you moving forward. It's moving forward and leaving something or someone behind. You took a decision. This is the next near three months future for you. Eight of Cups. And the orange color is the citrine stone. And the orange, the better. And I'm not finding here to buy darker than this. This is too yellow. It has to be more orange. Citrine is the key in 2024 for prosperity, for money, for success, for making your way easier. Hold to a citrine on your hands wherever you go. Gives you vitamin, and it absorbs all the nutrients from the sun, and it stays here, and the nutrients from the full moon, and it stays here for many days, so you can hold to it. But then once a month recharge again. Every sunlight that happens after the first full moon is the ultra super sun vitamin. So the full moon lasts for a maximum of 36 hours, and then it starts to change. So the first night of the full moon is when you recharge your crystals, and the first sun after the full moon is when also you recharge your crystals from the moon and the sun. You gather yin and yang, and you keep it in your hand every month for a month. Knight of Swords as your advice. You have to be prepared, because the Knight of Swords is somebody prepared with a speech. Is somebody prepared to defend a cause. Could be a lawyer, a judge. It could be a priest. It could be you preaching your truth. It could you defending yourself, your rights, your love, your honesty, your integrity, your beauty, your project, your ambition. You're defending yourself, but you're ready to defend yourself. Somebody is going to challenge you, and you are going to give the answer that they're not expecting and make them shut up. This is the advice for the near future, for the next 3 months. Have the answer ready at the tip of your tongue, because you're gonna use it, and it has to be intelligent and polite at the same time. Knight of Swords is the best defensor or lawyer or prosecutor you could ever imagine. They don't lose to anybody else. They remind me of somebody in the United States, but I'm not gonna say now because, but she is a woman. Knight of Swords is being in love, anxiety, and worried about the near future. The Eight of Cups. Don't worry. Know that you are more than ready to do this. But practice your speech, the better, the better. Write it down, read it again, make adjustments, the better, and the better, and the better. Because I write things down. After a few minutes or after a day, I read it and I say, I can write it better. Then I re-edit, right? Re-editing is good because you are just worried that you can't think enough of what to do, when to do, what to say, when to say. All this stress during the night time is for the next 3 months. Nine of Cups, that's why you're worried, because you have this meeting. It should be, or it could be, and it might be, and it will be in the next 3 months. It's either a gathering, a dinner, a birthday party, and it involves eating in front of someone. Imagine if you don't know how to behave and how to eat and how to have manners, how to drink and how to hold a glass of wine, how to hold a glass of champagne, because Nine of Cups is extravagance, is indulgence in front of sophisticated people. And it could be many people, it could be a public place. Nine of Swords and Nine of Cups, 99. 9 is unconditional love. And the last card on your other video was the Hermit, Tower, and the Sun. Wow. The Tower is number 16, the Sun is 19. So the Tower is first and the Sun is second. Excellent. There's going to be a problem that is going to get solved and it's going to end up in happy ending. There is a huge problem here. There is a huge surprise. But the happy ending is here. And remember, in the video that I did, alert for April 2024 for BTS and ARMY, with timestamp for the 7 zodiac signs, BTS and ARMY with the same zodiac. And for Aries, your first card was the Sun. And I told you there is a dilemma between the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. No, the Queen of Cups was for Jinn. There is a dilemma for Aries between two kings, King of Cups and King of Pentacles. The dilemma is which one should you choose, because both of them will lead you to the happiness of the Sun. And here there is a problem. Somebody's going to burn. Somebody's going to get burned. Somebody's going to hurt. It's gonna hurt, but there is happiness at the end. The Tower before the Sun. Thank God it's the Tower before the Sun, not the Sun before the Tower. But this Tower is going to be very, very dramatic. It's drama. It could be drama for you, to everybody else watching you and watching your life. It's like Korean drama. It is a Korean drama, actually. A 3-month Korean drama. And 8 of Wands. Tell me if it's not a drama and if it's not a Korean one, because this is 8 of Wands, episode after episode after episode. How many episodes? Minimum 8, maximum 19. Happy ending. Could be 19 weeks. The Strength, Major Arcana. So here you have 9-9, and then you have here you have 8-8, 99, 88. You have to say no to sex. You have to say no to intimacy if you are starting a relationship. You have to be very diplomatic how to say no. You have to be very nice. You are nice, but sometimes the zodiac of Aries could be misunderstood. So you have to say no and yet be nice to the temptations, to the corruption, to the sex, because Eight of Wands could also be the impulsiveness of somebody proposing something very hot, very sexual. It's Eight of Wands. It's not Ace of Wands. It's not something. It's like after few weeks of the relationship, or after few days even, and it could be in 8 hours. Imagine you meet somebody in 8 hours and you give in and you have sex. This is goodbye. You'll never see this person ever again. So you meet someone in this Korean drama here, you gotta give time. How much time? 100 physical days is my advice to everybody before they get intimate to each other, unless they get married before 100 days. The devil here and the marriage. See, say no to the devil and get married. The Hermit, I rest my case. 5 of Pentacles. It's gonna be disgraceful to so many people and the Empress, except to you. The Chariot, the triumph, the extravagance, the wedding party. The Chariot is a wedding party with royal. Remember when Prince William and Princess Kate, they got married and they went through the crowd in the carriage, the traditional horse carriage. So the wedding by the Chariot, it means very extravagant. Page of Cups, new love. There is gap, age difference between you, big time. Page of Cups. 5 of Cups, a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets, and I don't know what kind of regrets. The Judgment, being the chosen one. The heavens is calling you. It's your time. You don't have much time on earth, which means, as if I'm talking about my birth chart, because in 3 different sites, unanimously, my life expectancy is very short. So when you get the Judgment, it's because your life expectancy is short. It's your time. You've been called. You're the chosen one. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. It's time to receive it from the universe. It's time to accept. It's time to take action. It's time to take your life to the fullest. Page of Swords. Research about the King of Cups. There you go. Remember the dilemma, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Which one should you pick? And I told in Kim Sok-jin's reading, the Queen of Cups belong with the King of Cups because they are the same suit. They belong together. So there you go. You are the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles did not show up in this reading here. So the winner in this reading today is the King of Cups. The King of Pentacles did not show up. And who is the King of Cups? I don't know. 5 of Swords. You're going to shut the door and open a new door. And it's going to hurt a lot of people. But at least this time, it's not going to hurt you who got hurt all your life. And you have learned the hard time, but you have learned. And this time, you're not the one getting hurt, but your happiness is hurting a lot of people. And it's always like this. The happiness of Aries is always hurting a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 cards, and the King of Pentacles did not show up. So who's the winner? The King of Cups. My Lord. Oh my Lord. What the This is Korean drama. And in 3 months' time, we're going to do another reading and see what is the next episode. Because obviously, the King of Pentacles was behind the Queen of Cups all the time. And we didn't know. Only through the psychometry of my hands. Unbelievable, and still is believable. The dilemma. King of Cups or King of Pentacles? Who's gonna win? The Queen of Cups. You, Aries. I see you in 3 months' time. Shalom, salam alaikum, namaste, anyon hi kaseyo.